Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. We're having a beautiful morning so far. Later today, it's going to be sunny, 57 degrees. Looking forward to that. Going to do some running around town, follow up on a couple things. I think you guys will enjoy it. I appreciate you guys checking out the video. Thanks for coming along for the ride. Hey Leah, do me a favor. Roll my intro. Just checking out the turkey vultures. In some areas, they're known as turkey buzzards. In the Caribbean, they're called John crows. They're usually over 2.5 feet tall. They weigh less than 3 pounds. On average, they live over 20 years. Which I thought was really impressive for a wild animal to live over 20 years like that. They are skittish, excellent sense of smell, and really good eyesight. They're real pretty when they fly. On the ground, they kind of have that hunched over, Dr. Frankenstein assistant walk, but they're pretty cool. I like them. Someone told me a joke about a card with no stamp, but I don't know. I didn't get it. No stamp? Nothing, huh? Well, guys, you want to talk about progress. This is significantly higher than it was yesterday. You can see the guy standing there, and it's feet over his head. You couldn't walk under it yesterday, but you can get under there pretty easily today. So, coincidentally, there was a story on the front page of the local paper, a small article. They're moving this up the street, so not too far, maybe a quarter mile. And I was just talking to the guys here. They're moving blocks, getting everything perfectly balanced and keeping it safe. I asked them if they were playing the world's biggest game of Jenga, and they actually said, yeah, it's exactly what it's like. So I thought that was pretty cool. Very friendly guys. I asked them if they had a move date yet, and they said no, it was still weeks away. And you can see the building there. I'll take you over and I'll show you where it's going. Just up the block and then 1 block in, but you can clearly see under it. It's pretty cool. I don't know what the plans are for this building or the future of it, if it's going to be repurposed for something else, but I really think that's neat. Hopefully we can get a glimpse of them moving it, but I don't know, guys. I don't know if they announce it or make it public or what they do. I'm noticing there's no telephone wires going across this street, so that has to help or make it one less concern, But if you go up here just before the bar, onto St. Mary's Street, right here, you go up to the first cross street, and that's Magnolia, South Magnolia, and they say it's going at the intersection of St. Mary's and South Magnolia. So I guess it's going here. I don't see anything prepped, but I don't know if there's an immediate use for it, if that's just where they're putting it for now. I don't know what the future plans are. There is another kind of a lot over there, so I'm not really sure. Guess we'll find out. The story continues. It is very odd, but I have spotted 1 dolphin in the last week here. Don't know why. It's I've come different times of the day, so the tides have been high, the tides have been low. And consistently, I would always come around noon, 12:30. And 9 times out of 10, they would be here. But I'm going to keep looking for them. Well, guys, I'm over here at Goose Island State Park. And I've just been looking at the birds. Lots of little birds that I don't know what they are. I just enjoy looking at them. I've said it before, I don't do very well identifying the small birds. What I did find that, so there was a sign that said Park Bird Host. And then they had a side-by-side that said Park Bird Host. And I thought that was pretty neat. God, look at all them birds. And I talked to them for a minute. They are kind of birders, and they give people tours of the park just to look at birds. And of course, they're not allowed to do it this season because of COVID, which I thought was weird because Uber and Lyft can operate, but you know, a side-by-side isn't enclosed, but I guess you are within 6 feet. So, and it was an older couple, so I get it. But it's just a sin. That would be so neat to ride around with them, someone who really knew about birds. But I'll tell you what, Leah Phillips, back to Leah, they did not know what a murmuration was, and you did. You win. You are the official bird lady. These guys must have been migrating through here and decide to hang out for a while because they're everywhere. Underwater now. The skies are very wispy. If we can keep them like that, I think we're going to get a pretty spectacular sunset. It all depends on the cloud cover, but I'm calling for a good one, guys. I'm going to Babe Ruth it here. Yeah, this guy just got fired from his construction job. Yep. They discovered he wasn't really a crane. Yeah, my butt is dragging today. I was up talking to an old friend, Sherry, till about 1:30 in the morning. And so I probably only slept about 5.5 hours. And I'm old. If I don't get my full 14 hours sleep a night, I get a little grumpy. I think I'm part dog. Well, guys, I kind of called a good sunset. I know I've called them 50 times before, but when I'm finally right, I'm going to act like that happens all the time. Lots of reds, and it's just amazing. This is about 15 minutes after sunset. And a lot of times that's when the great colors come out. Sunsets are cool, but it's after sunset when the sun gets on that right angle, and if you get these wispy clouds like this, it has something to reflect off of. Even a bad sunset's still pretty good, you know. Very fortunate today. So it is Thursday, right? I put this video out Thursday morning, 5 a.m. Friday about 10 a.m. I'm going to head to Lake Corpus Christi. It's, I don't know, 50 minutes, an hour away tops. I'm going to stay overnight there Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night. As long as it's good and weather's going. I think it only costs $25. I have a reservation. And another YouTuber that I've met 5 times, Rusty78609, he's going to be there at the same time, so probably have a little beer 30 with him, but I got stuff to make a campfire every night. I'm going to pick up food to cook, and I'm really looking forward to just kind of parking in that one place. Now, what I might need to do is post videos ahead of time because there's no cell phone reception there for me, and then post everything when I get back. But I appreciate you guys. Thanks for enjoying this sunset with me. Have a good evening. Thanks for watching.